Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight, competitive battle today.
But it's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. To throw, it's Levitt. Cut quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Powering through a tackle. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass not complete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going to try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
points early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, it's Morton. And the flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Great connection there for 6 points. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Gets into space at the 50. Look out, he's loose. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles and positive results.
Extra point splits the uprights. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They look to throw it here on second down. Let's it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Gets some. Sun Devils looking to run some tempo here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Sun Devils line up with a first and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. It's a second and goal play for the offense. We misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. First, we got a tie game.
Went after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position starting to drive. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking for some space. It's Joyner. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the Red Raiders will come to the line to run the to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Red Raiders will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. It's an out route. The catch made. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Big throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the bunch formation. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Tough position here. 2nd and long from their 11. Wants to throw it. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. That's good for a first down near the 40. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Sun Devils are on the move here. Looking to throw it again. Catch made by the big tight end. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 13.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Levitt. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, ASU.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. No huddle here for the offense. And then first down, right back to the running game. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He finds some space. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The short hands, it's Douglas. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Nice grab. It's Douglas. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Douglas. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Morton. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it, and the game remains tied. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. powering through the defender.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. To the air, it's Levitt. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though?
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to the left side. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wide out. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The Sun Devils come to the line in a hurry up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Scanning the field, it's Levitt.
Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone.
Sets up second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Back to throw again.
Moves out of the pocket.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
They'll avoid the sack, but it's brought down after a short gain.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Now they're running on the toss. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. He'll ride the back again here. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Red Raiders come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quick throw to his receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Morton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas Tech, 35. Arizona State, 21.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Trying to find room. It's Joyner. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Morton. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Red Raiders will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down RPO looking left. Nope, he is stopped short. So the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. What a grab by the junior. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into the...
And it's hauled in way downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that preview. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. The sack sets up 2nd down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A deep shot to the right. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself dead.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Arizona State, 27.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Makes a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Working clock with the ground game. He's found some room with the 45. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they've got him. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Morton. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offense. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Lets it go quickly. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
It's a short completion at the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Red Raiders will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. And their route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And they'll take over first and 10.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Deep shot, but he paid for it. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
First and 10.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep here. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good.
Texas Tech 63, Arizona State 27.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
On the football.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16.
And your Arizona State Sun Devils will take over first and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Levitt. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Udo. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
With no time left, they'll kick the PAT as a formality. Surprised they're not going for two here. It's a fake PAT, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They tried for the consolation two-point try, but this game is over.